prosecutors.
What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. So, Big U once again. Big U once again continued to make news all around social media, man. So we know he been indicted. The Rolling 60s, I believe 21 others been indicted with him. Apparently he'll be gone for a long, long time. It's so much evidence out here. But again, you never know in this day and era, man. So we have seen a couple times where, well, it wasn't the feds who messed things up. So I'm going to take that back. So it definitely wasn't the feds. But we have saw certain people mess things up, trying too hard to get people arrested, that you begin to get sloppy in what you do, and all the lawyer have to do is find loopholes that can actually get people off the hook, or, you know, technicalities involved with cases can get certain cases lowered. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, Big U, leader of the Rolling 60s, man, under his indictment, he just got indicted in. He's indicted for robberies, murder, extortions, fraud. So there's a lot going in on what he's doing. Crazy thing about it is there's so much against him on the internet that the feds actually even incorporated in this investigation. So they had this thing going on in California where if you come to California, if you any type of artist or person of importance, if you were black, see, that's the thing about this. If you were black, if you white, they don't bother you. They leave you alone. But if you a black artist, if you a black person of any type of reputation, and you come down there, you have to check in with them, or it's a no-fly zone for you. You check in with them to get permission to move throughout the city and conduct business. So no matter how you look at it, everything is an extortion. You check in to pay us to operate, or if you don't check in to pay us to operate, once we get up with you, we gonna strip you anyway, rob you anyway, make it hard for you anyway. So either or, you getting extorted, no matter how you look at it. You check in, you come off less. You don't check in, you coming off more. Crazy thing about the extortion thing that they doing is they the enemies. You want to pay us for protection? Come down here, we'll make it better for you to move around, because we really the enemies. So you paying us to not do nothing to you. But again, remember, this only if you black. They know not to try that with white folks, because they believe white folks come with a larger consequence. Think about that. We could hurt our own, because people tend to not really care too much about that. But if we get to messing with these white folks, they're going to throw us under the jail. They're going to come with everything. This is their mentality. This is how they thinking. We can get away with it with the brothers. We have to be careful with those white folks. And plus, we don't want them in our business. So we ain't messing with nobody white. We just going to oppress our own kind and use the black card anytime we being arrested, like we was being racially profiled, or they racistly coming after us. See how that works? These people terrible, man. And they always get what's due to them. They always get what's coming. So let me play you what these brothers was doing. These brothers on records doing this stuff, man. That's what's crazy about what these brothers be doing. They're on record doing this. So let's check it out. Listen to what this brother say.
Movie production in the hood. Yeah.
That's how we do it, man.
Top flight, baby. Yeah.
GB running this here movie set in the hood.
Come on out here.
Coming out here and checking in with GB, getting these movies done. You better know it.
Sure.
Anytime you want to do movies in the hood, just check it in. We can make sure it's done. Movies, videos. But if you don't check it in.
Notice what he said. If you don't check it in. See, if you want to do movies and videos in the hood to do something, check it in. If you don't check it in, not check in, check it in. Check it in. In other words, come out your pockets. Come out your pockets. Give us a little something. Now you're free to operate.
Well, check your ass out.
We're gonna check you in, all right. We're gonna check it all of your equipment. We're gonna check it in, all right.
Check your
Videos, but just check it in. Getting these movies done. You better know it.
Sure.
Anytime you want to do movies in the hood, just check it in. We can make sure it's done. Movies, videos. But if you don't check it in,
oh well, check your ass out.
We're gonna check you in, all right. We're gonna check it all of your equipment.
See what I mean? See what I mean? Just like that. Just like that. Look how old this man is. I can't stand these overgrown, overage guys acting like kids, still think they teenagers, misleading the youth. I can't stand that type of stuff. He gets everything he deserves and even more. May God's justice come down on him, not only in this life, but in the next life, especially if he don't repent. Guys like this is terrible. Have no understanding. They just evil. Fake smiles, fake love, just evil. And it's fake. And let's just be honest, they cowards at heart. The stuff that they do when they move in teams and units to oppress the ones that they deeper than, who they bigger than. This is what they do. You are extorting and oppressing your own people, your own kind. That's why I don't buy into that brother black stuff. That stuff is fake, okay? These people is nothing but opportunists and they bums. Let's just be honest. How many licks do it take for you to hit and you still can't get on your feet? How many times you got to keep robbing, keep stealing? How many times? You're getting all this money from extortion. What are you doing with it? What are you building? What are you establishing? What are you doing? You got all these fake legal fronts only for that to come slamming down. And if you can get 100-something guys together to do something negative, to do something illegal, why you can't get them together to do something legally? Why you can't get them together to do something positive? If you got the power to have over 100-some people under your power who willing to do all type of crimes and risk their life and liberty, why you can't get them together to actually build something, to have something, to build up your community, to open up legal businesses so you won't have to be robbing and stealing and extorting? Why you can't open up the community? And why you can't make it where you can have opportunities for young brothers in your community, in your hoods, in your gangs, to have a fighting chance at something positive because you're opening up legal businesses with all the money you getting? How come you couldn't do that? How come y'all couldn't do that? And then when somebody want to open up some legal businesses, you want to extort them. So you want to stop people from doing something positive. You want to stop people from opening up opportunities for other people in the community and neighborhoods. You want to stop that. So now people don't even really want to do that because they're afraid you're going to try to steal and extort them on that. But they so fake at what they do because you only want to do it to your own kind. And they say that it's the white man I should fear, but it's my own kind doing all the killing here. Facts. And try that with none of the white groups. None of the white groups they tried that with because they was afraid of what may come with it. No, we mess with them white folks, the feds gonna get on us. They gonna come get us. But when it comes to brothers, see, remember, I told you, look, brothers is conditioned to hate one another. We conditioned to hate one another. We jealous of each other. A brother can't have a bigger chain. A brother can't have a nicer car. A brother can't have a prettier woman. A brother can't be as smart. There's always somebody hating, another brother hating on the sideline, trying to take it, trying to end it, trying to get rid of them, jealous, coveting other men's gifts and talents without tapping into your own, mad because other people stepped out on faith to do something about the gifts and talents that they have and then ended up accomplishing something, but you don't want to do it, so you want to take what people accomplished and worked hard for because you lazy and can't get it yourself, because you a coward and don't know how to stand on your own feet as a man. Taking people lives, taking people riches, taking people earnings, but then want to protect your family from it. That's what they do. He all in the car on the way to turn himself in. Talking, man, they finna take me. They taking years out of my life. I'm finna be away from my family. Yeah, but you done took people away from their families forever. You're responsible for murders. And you pouting about being alive and having to do time when you done unalive people and took them away from their families forever. You sitting up here jealous and a hater, just a hater on the side. Yeah, y'all come down here. Y'all got to check in. That ain't your territory. Them ain't y'all hoods. Them ain't y'all blocks. They allow y'all to be there. And look what happens. The moment they ready to come get you, they get rid of y'all and show y'all who really run the blocks, who really run the territory, who really run the neighborhoods. Then they just come get y'all from your neighborhoods, from your blocks, from your houses that y'all killing for, that you think is yours. No, they said this ours. We run this. Y'all don't run this. We run this. Y'all run this to people who unarmed, but people who ain't as deep as y'all. We outman y'all. We outgun y'all. And we get rid of y'all whenever we choose. We just came and got 21 of y'all, and not one of y'all resisted. Not one of y'all put up a fight. Not one of y'all pulled out a gun. Not one of y'all shot. Not one of y'all resisted. Y'all all voluntarily came along. So who really tough? Who really the gangster? Who really the soldier? That's what's so fake about these people. Can't be real some of the times. You got to be real all the time. Yeah, but they tough and real, and they killing to people who unarmed, people who ain't as deep as them. They ain't gonna just take it by themselves, especially against people who they know gonna put up a fight. Cowardly, man. These ain't nothing but cowards. Oppressing your own people. Oppressing your own people. Giving black people no-fly zones. But the white groups come around, they don't want no trouble. Leave them alone. That's why I be telling people, listen, man, don't hire black security. Get them white folks. Because these niggas be scared of white folks. Get them white folks. Stop getting your uncles and your cousins and your street homies to do your security. Because niggas will try niggas. You let them see them big white folks, they're going to put their tail between their legs and move around to something safer. To something safer. Because they're going to automatically think out the gate they connected to some type of government, or they some type of feds, or they don't want the consequences that come with doing something to somebody white. still got them nigger mentalities, them cotton field mentalities, them sellout mentalities. Get them big white folks. Yeah. Like 6ix9ine was doing when he first got out. And they ain't want no trouble with them big white folks he was walking around. It just was internet capping. Yeah, I done saw it many times. You dudes terrible. Yeah, y'all better check in. Talking to black folks. You don't say that to them white groups. You don't say that to them white. You leave them the hell alone. Yeah, Taylor Swift coming to town. I bet you ain't gonna tell her to check in. Johnny's boys coming to town. Bet you ain't gonna tell them to check in. I wish I knew a lot of them white groups to name them off. I bet you ain't gonna tell them to check in. Try it. Try it if you want to. 5 a.m, feds at my door. Fresh Adidas sweep across the bathroom floor. Right. I bet y'all ain't gonna try that. I dare you. I dare any one of you so-called gangsters where y'all live at. I dare y'all. Taylor Swift coming to town to do a concert. I dare y'all tell her to check in. I dare you. I triple the dipper, the double dog dare you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I dare you. Justin Bieber and them coming to town. I dare you. I dare you. Oh, I wish I knew some of them white groups' names. Y'all know them. Put their names in the comments. I guarantee you. No fly zone. Yeah, hello. What's this? We have to check in type stuff. Could you look into that, Ted? Could you look into that, Bob? Could you look into that? Yeah, we on it right now. But apparently some guy named Big U got some guys called you have to check in. But it's not for you. It's for their own kind. They know better. So yeah, you're good. Oh, okay, because I heard about something like that on the internet. I just wanted to know, was it for us? No, it's not for us. It's not for us. You're good. It's for their own. Yeah, it ain't for them white folks. They know better. That's when you get that. I wish you would. Yeah. Dude, terrible, man. Sad. Look at the leadership. This who the leader was. Look at the leader. 60-year-old man sitting up here motivating younger guys to stay ignorant, to stay dumb, trying to play both sides of the field, trying to work for the government at the same time, set niggas up for the government, only for the government to come hit you upside the head at the same time, thinking you playing them. Like that's so stupid about this dude. Like you literally working for the government, only for the government to then come and get you because you think you playing them. You think you playing both sides. He got so comfortable working for the government. He thought he could still operate under the government while working for the government, thinking that they were going to just let him keep getting by. No, brother, that's the government. The thing, see, listen, don't get involved with the government because these politics will destroy you because everybody's eye is on everybody because everybody want position in government. They want seats that actually lead to higher seats, okay? Which means everything they do is going to be microscoped. Oh, y'all giving Big U and them how much money? Now their enemies looking into that. Yeah. The Democrats giving him 200,000. Oh, really? The Republicans looking into it. And even other Democrats looking into it who want the Democratic seats. They're giving him what? Look into that. So when we run against us for office for that Democratic seat, we're gonna bring this up. Yeah, you better leave that stuff. If you ain't living right, if you ain't flying right, you better get up out of it. You better get up out of it. These niggas be thinking they slick. Yeah, and they'll let you play. They'll give you a bone every now and then. But the end, what? And they don't know that. They don't know that. Playing games. Playing games. This ain't this for real. Stuff terrible though, man. These dudes fake. But they get exactly what's coming to them. Now you a 60-year-old man finna start doing a life sentence. It's over for you. Now you wish you could take it back. Now you wish you can do right. Now you wish you could be with your family. Now you wish you could be more loyal and devoted to your woman. Too late. It's over with. Done. That's what happened to everybody. Same thing. It's over with. Too late. It's done. Check in. Extorting your own people. But don't want no trouble with the white man. Stuff fake. He deserve it. These dudes is fake. Anytime y'all that old, you still gang banging. 60-year-old man still gang banging. Old as hell. You supposed to be an example to these young brothers. You supposed to use your, and by you being a leader, you supposed to use your position and leadership to get your gang together to be like, look, there's too many of us in prison. And even though our communities is open for drugs and things like that, and you may make you some money off that, look, it's going to come down on you. Okay? Now we're gonna be doing this rolling 60 stuff, and I'm the leader of it. We have to start doing better for our community and our people. All that drug money we making and doing things like that, we're going to take that and put it into legal businesses. We're gonna clean up our communities and stop poisoning our family members. We need to stop selling drugs to each other, mamas and uncles and cousins and brothers and sisters and nephews and nieces, because that's not right. It's enough of us to clean this situation up that we could all eat together as a family and not have to worry about the police and kicking in our doors. It's enough of us who's smart, intelligent, and got talent that we can help push each other and support each other to get into the NBA, to get into the music industry. We have connections with real NBA players and superstars and things like that who know us, who grew up with us, who once lived in our neighborhoods and communities. Surely if we do something positive and we serious about it, we have enough help from a lot of directions where we can actually be an example and fix this thing up, and we could clean this up one block at a time. So while I'm the leader up under my watch, this is what I'm leading us to do. And I'm putting these in play. No more drug sellings in our neighborhoods. All the money we did, we're going to bring it, and we finna open up businesses and houses and real estates. We're going to get the smart people in our gangs who are in school and the young people who want to be in our gangs coming up. We're going to keep them in school. We're going to keep them educated. And they're going to learn about economics. They're going to learn about real estate. They're going to learn about businesses and things like that. And we're going to put them ahead over our businesses because they have the education. That's what a real leader do. And we're going to take care of our people who ignorantly in prison for the rest of their lives for stupid things I wasn't able to do when I was dumb as hell, to help them because we didn't lead them in the right direction. And the families that was hurt by these things, that's true leadership. And acknowledging that I'm not even a real leader. There's only one King of Kings and Lord of Lords, and he's Jesus Christ. So I want to make sure we don't send no more Crips to hell, no more Bloods to hell, no more GDs and Vice Lords and BDs and Blackstones and Vice Lords to hell. That we acknowledge that God is the true God. We ain't finna be worshiping the devil no more. That's true leadership, acknowledging that God is the truth and we are not. Seeing the better for your people than being greedy, trying to look out for yourself. When you're able to make men's with other blocks and gangs, call each other up as men, settle y'all differences. Settle y'all differences and fix whatever's wrong to make it right so y'all can move around peacefully amongst one another and not acting like kids and allowing your arrogance and pride to get in the way of truth. That's true leadership. That's what I would do. If I'm the leader of the Crips, I'm calling the leader of the Bloods. Like, hey, what's going on? Yeah, we heard it from both sides, and we need to fix this. Because these revolving doors ain't going to never stop. And we the ones that continue to hurt. And anytime an indictment comes down, me and you going to be gone. So we need to fix this right now. Let's come to the table. Whatever needs to be fixed, let's come to an agreement and fix it for the better of our people. This been going on too long. That's true leadership. With that being said, man, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's in question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.